So when I went to Birmingham a few weeks ago, I also met with Sunny. Now, Sunny has a really interesting kind of past career being a business owner. Went from working in a fish and chip shop that he owned, but wanted to work in every single day because he was so passionate about the food and wanted it to be what it could be. And perhaps not realizing the power of leverage, but being super passionate about what he was doing, to now working on some, to me anyway, really big property deals. And working with some great investors and some great people in the scene, and just generally someone who has a really nice sort of personal brand. And so I actually said to him, tell me about 3 mistakes you've made that I can learn from. First thing he said was not building your foundation of your property business soon enough. So, it's really important to have a good broker who can act quickly and act properly and at an appropriate price. Secondly, exact same thing with a solicitor, to build a team of trusted tradesmen, which, from what I've heard from everyone is very tricky, even for the most experienced kind of property investors. And having that kind of an accountants and tax specialists and, everything you need to make your business a success, it needs a foundation. You wouldn't build a building without a foundation, right? It's not going to stand up straight. It's not going to stand up. It's not going to last. So build your business with a strong foundation and do it. You don't have to do it quickly, but do it properly. And the second thing he said was not having JV partners or working with others quick enough. And I guess that comes from, maybe it's human nature to kind of think, I've had businesses before and I'm in a situation where I've done it myself, didn't need any help, and it worked out really well. Why do I need to collaborate? But actually property is something that I've learned, and I've heard from many experienced investors, it's something that you really should collaborate in. That doesn't mean giving people your money or taking their money. It just means working together in some shape or form, splitting deals, helping someone with their spreadsheets if they don't like it, and them helping you with their, branding and personal kind of image thing. Whatever it is, kind of work together because, at the end of the day, a lot of people are going to be successful. So why not be successful together in a group and sort of lift each other up and get there together? And the third one, which is really important, is not setting big enough goals. So, and I guess you could think of Grant Cardone about this when he talks about his 10x rule. Sonny was saying that he didn't really 5x or 10x his goals, because he thought, you know what, I'm new to this, I'm not sure if I can achieve that. And we all have that. It's completely normal. I mean, I'm going through it right now, being sort of new to property investment. But set your goals big enough so that they're achievable, but that it's going to really, really take a lot of work to get there. Don't set unrealistic goals. I'm not going to have 100 HMOs at the end of the next 2 months. I'm just not. But I could at the end of 6 or 7 years, or less or more, depending on many factors. So make your goals big enough that you actually have something to, strive for every day. And that, really when you get there, you'll hopefully be happy. So look, those are my 3 kind of tips or learnings from Sunny, and they've really helped me, and I hope they help all of you too.